Hey guys, back again with another video. We're just gonna get straight into it, right? There's a lot of secrets in this game, and I'm gonna start a little series in my channel now talking about pretty much everything about this game. Now, there's a bunch of stuff that I made a list of, showcasing some really deep, like dark web type shit about this game. Speaking about combat morale, the truth behind it, what does it even do? What's the truth behind it? Formation duels, how does that work, especially in a rally, PvP, or rally build? What should you do with your Tempest arms, right? Like, what are you going to do with these? What skills should you choose and stuff like that? Effects of battle length. How long is your battle? How many rounds and stuff like that? Path of Water stuff. SVIP talents, which have been a controversial topic for a long time. We're talking about Tempest arms, which is today's topic. Hidden stats, hidden stat caps, just a bunch of stuff, really, guys. You are not ready for what's coming into this channel, but I am going to make sure that you guys are informed, hopefully, and making the right decision. So let's just get right into it. All right, boys, so as we get in the market here, you'll notice on the top right, I have a massive, and I mean massive, amount of coins. 1.3 million coins. How did I get to have all those coins? Well, the secret is pretty easy, and I will share it with you later on. But for now, I'm going to show you the truth about the Tempest market. You can buy it for 10,000 coins with 10,000 diamonds. If you roll something like really lucky, I don't know, back then this was interesting. If you got that by luck and you sell it on the market, you got a lot of coins. Now, you can either buy other stuff with those coins, or you can turn it to cash or diamonds and repeat the cycle, man. And that's how it works. You got something that people want, you post it somewhere, maybe you get a good deal out of it. I mean, holy shit, look at this, 213,000 coins for this. Come on, guys, what are we talking about here? So, this is the truth about the Tempest market, man. And I'm giving you the cold, hard truth of how to abuse this, but also how to make a lot of money. But before we do that, I would like to tell you guys about the Z market. What you're now going to see in front of you is the Z market inside the Diamond Z Discord that I linked to you in the previous video. You're also going to find it in the description. There's a place called the Tempest Arms section. You have some nice items, so you list it here. Somebody likes it, they go for it. It's pretty simple. They ask you, this guy is selling a Sacred Oath 4 Reforge Essence. God damn! Right? There's a lot of good stuff here, guys. I mean, generally speaking, this is, in my opinion, one of the best places that you can put your items up. I mean, you got Jaffa Vibe here with, this is pretty much where the top whales or top players are hanging out now, listing all their items, getting sales, and, just also kind of talking to each other so they don't go as high as... I mean, look at this. This is crazy. Nobody wants to go that high for a Tempest piece. So, communication, get what you need, pay less, big advantage. Now, onto the secret that I promised you guys, right? So, first of all, join the Discord, get it, take advantage, save your money, get the advice. And now, after a very short break showing you our sponsor for this video, we're going to share a big secret about a Tempest Arms and how to make a lot of money.
You're playing the same game. They're just paying less to win it. Diamond Z, not just a service, an advantage. Tap into the minds of the game's top players. Spend less, hit harder. Every verified, secure payment method. Any country, anytime. Join the Diamond Z Discord. Stay ahead.
Alright guys, we're back, and it's going to be very simple. All you got to do is every single time there is a new Tempest generation, like right now there's an S4, there's always an opportunity for everybody to make a lot of money. You got to focus with me now. This is a secret. I would never share this, but this is what the series is about. We're going to be literally flipping the deck. Everybody's going to see what's going on. Everybody's going to have the same chance. All you got to do when there's a new Tempest collection or whatever, go all the way down, select it, and then go all the way up again and select extra combat morale. That's the first thing you look for. Once that is oversold and all the whales have what they need, you take that off and you look for final damage or final damage reduction. Once those are done and people have what they need, you go for health amp, lethality amp. Again, those are what people really want. And in the midst of all this, you're going to want to find infantry pieces with just infantry health, or just lethality on a hunter piece. Now, I'll tell you the secret right now is for quick flipping. This is how you make quick money. Buying pieces like this with already a skill on it is a bad idea. Here's the trick that most people don't tell you about. This is the real secret to making a lot of coins. This is how I do it. This is how a lot of the top players do it in a lot of farms. What you got to do is you have to find a piece like this exactly, guys, with good stats, but also extra combat morale, or one of the stats that people are looking for, right? We said that maybe final damage, whatever. You find it, and you find it without a skill. This is very important. Once you have this right here without a skill and you buy it, when you try to sell it again, it'll tell you 30 days. You can skip this. It's a very nice trick. You can skip this 30 days by forging a skill onto it. Any random skill. I'm not joking when I say that. All you have to do, literally, is press the button. This ascension button, that's it. You ascend it one time. It's going to have no skill, then you get a skill on it. Done. That's it. As soon as you do that, you're going to be able to immediately list the item and resell it the very next second. I'm not kidding when I say this. This is what people have been doing. You basically buy something for cheap, and then you immediately go back and sell it. Now, where do you find the cheap stuff? First of all, you go all the way back, all the way down to around 1,000-ish. This is where you want to shop or do most of your shopping. Guys, you're pretty much just going to find stuff here like this. Extra combat morale 4.7, but this is not a good piece because the stats are shit. You're pretty much going to try to find a piece with what you need, like this, extra combat morale. You're going to try to find that and then find one more or two more stats that you need without a skill. Of course, that's the trick. This is where you shop. Boom, look at this. This piece looks really good, but it has 5 forges, so you got to be careful. Yeah, you got to be careful on this one. So behemoth damage, I wouldn't really recommend. Maybe you can switch that around, but I wouldn't recommend it. And basically, you spend your time looking around this, looking for a hidden gem. Trust me. Oh, there you go. There it is, man. There it is. Red infantry health, defense amplification resistance, extra combat morale, and you're going to change this. You're going to spend a little money. You got to spend money to make money, guys. You're going to spend a little bit to make this another red infantry health, and then you're going to slap a random skill on it, put it on the market, sell this. You're going to buy it for 1,800 and you're going to sell it for more than 15,000 or more. I've seen some of these sell for 60,000, 100,000. It depends on the timing, and the timing is very important. Basically, you look for what people need, you find it, you forge it, you sell it. Go make money, guys. Save your money, buy the best Tempest, and thank me later. Now, of course, as I said, all the secrets about what the best skills are, all the test results, whatever you need, I'm going to be publishing them on the Diamond Z Discord. Link in the description. You have to join up and become a member, and then everything will be clear. You'll start saving money like never before, because I will simply tell you if this is a good skill or not, so you don't even have to buy it and try your luck, for example. You will just know. So you will spend right on the right things and save your money. And I'll see you guys in the next video, because the next one, we're going to talk about combat morale itself. Is it good? Is it bad? What's the secret behind it? And why I don't have any. Yep, that's right. I don't have any combat morale. This is just from the Migo season. You know, I never get combat morale, and I'll tell you why in the next video. Like and share and subscribe, guys, if you like this, and I'll see you next time.